Okay, welcome back to this next episode of Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Clan Quest Mod Edition 4.0 a la Hazel. You thought I wasn't going to make any more of these, didn't you? You thought I was done. I'd given up on my Let's Play videos, and you were wrong. I took an extended break. I was having trouble making time to do it, but I did want to finish the Hazel Tomes playthrough of Clan Quest Mod. So, yeah, we're pretty much in the middle of things here. You know, the big reveal has already happened, and we're now on this crusade with our pack, shovelheads and all, to reclaim the sarcophagus key from the Kuei Jin. And if you haven't already seen the previous run-through with Victoria, then maybe you don't know what's going to happen next. But the place already looks like it's in shambles. It's already been ransacked. There's dead bodies everywhere. There's this sweet ass fire effect on the water. Look at that. Look how badass that looks. Oh man, this map's so cool. So yeah, let's pick up our sword or whatever we're doing. I got 8 XP. I haven't picked up this game either. I haven't touched Vampire in like 2 weeks, so I don't even know what's going on in this episode. So let's go see what's up. This guy's like, help me. And I say, what happened to you? They killed everyone. Except you. I guess you'll do for a meal. This is your blood bag. This is your free lunch. It doesn't come often, so enjoy it. He's like, oh, that's nice. Oh, fuck. Okay. So we run into the... Oh, who's this? Oh boy, I never expected to see you here. Alright, so Nine says, you're too late, kid. The Kuei Jin are finished in this town. We got the key. Might as well go plant your sorry ass back in whatever grave you clawed your way out of. And I'd say, you know, funny, hand over the key and maybe you can keep your ass. You know what your problem is? You're gullible. You bought the prince's lie that I killed the Primogen, caused me a mess of trouble. Now look at yourself. You're ready to die for whatever bullshit the Sabbat got into that thick head of yours. I never should have wasted my time saving your ass. Think whatever you want about the Spot, but at least it's not as bad as running with those two-timing Camarilla snakes. Tough times, tough decisions. You wouldn't get it. But if you think I'm going to lose everything I've fought for to some bullheaded small-time shit-for-brains like you, think again. You assholes keep me underestimating. I'm going to rip that key from your ashes. And then Bertram Tongue says, yeah, real cute, Neonate. All that posturing is only going to get you killed. Why don't you run back to your shithole downtown and let that maniac Andre end you? Save us the trouble. I should try to do this in his voice. I just woke up. I need to go smoke a pack of cigarettes first. You think you're so clever, Bertrand. I'm really going to enjoy bashing that ugly face of yours in. You really think you'll change anything? You think the Archbishop is any different than LaCroix? Follow this through and you're going to end up antediluvian food. But then, like any good zealot, I guess you'd never want to hedge your bets. You're jealous because you're weak. You sewer rats were nearly wiped out by Andre's monsters, and then I finally kicked Gary's ass out for good. You really believe that, don't you? The whole reason you're up to your neck in trouble is because you didn't kill Gary. Boy, you really should have just done everyone a favor and died in that warehouse like you were supposed to. You treacherous can-be fucks will pay for that! Nine says, you're getting on my nerves, kid. We lost a lot of good people tonight, and I'm in no mood for this. Last chance. Walk away now, live to see another night. Otherwise, we're happy to wreck you and your pathetic lackeys for good. Makes no difference to me. Fat chance I'm gonna suck the soul out of your neck, you backsliding coward. Let's do this. Frenzy immediately. What a surprise. This is bugged. Like, he's not supposed to run away until everyone's gone. That's not how this is supposed to happen. Oh, whatever. You think we're done? The Anarchs have survived worse than the likes of you. Catch me in a night that I haven't just put down a Kuei Jin Elder. Just give us the key and maybe I'll let you live. Actually, it's kind of badass. It's like he's running away and the fight's still going on. I could give a shit about the key, the sarcophagus, any of that crap the spots pumped into your head, but the Camarilla is fractured. We cut the prince out of our deal, and this key is the wedge to keep them apart. Cute, aren't you the prince's toady now? The only thing LaCroix's after is whatever power he thinks he'll find in the bottom of the tomb. Any Camarilla without their head in the sand can see now, he's full of shit. If he wants the key, he'll have to get through me first. Same goes for you. I doubt it'll do you much good soon anyways. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I mean, before negotiations broke down, LaCroix mentioned he'd be sending his own soldiers after your buddies downtown for the sarcophagus. It'll be a wonder if the sheriff even leaves the building standing. The hotel, shit! For all your effort, you got shit to show for it, and the Sabbats is as relevant as ever. I'm leaving. I suggest you do the same. I don't want to see you in my town ever again. Whatever. He's done a number on me. Right. Fortitude. Protein. Oh, it's an Elysian. Elysium. It's Elysium now, so I can't even fight him. I've never seen this bug. I wonder if I can just leave. Where's Ariana, too? What's she doing in all this? She's just up here, chilling. Man, Hazel's fucking people up, though. Okay. Yeah, let's just get her. Apologies. There's been a lot of bugs in Client Quest Mod, unfortunately. I mean, I knew that was going to happen, right? Like, there's always going to be bugs. But I've got, like, a huge list that I need to work through now. So, thanks, everyone, for reporting all the issues that you found. I'll add this to the bottom of the list. I think what triggered that is there's, like, a safe measure to make sure that Nines does run away. Because the other thing that can happen is he wasn't detecting when he reached half health, because the whole half health trigger is bugged. And so he'd reach half health, and I think he would turn invincible or something like that, but he wouldn't run away. And so he would just keep standing there fighting you, and there was no way to advance the game. So I had to put like a fail-safe in, but I think that was triggering unnecessarily, or it was triggering prematurely, I should say, because clearly I wanted you to finish the fight with Skelter and the rest of the Camarilla before you confront Nines. Here's Andre. He's just chilling here. He's like, hey babe, I've been waiting for you. I need to do something about this too. Like, he's supposed to be laid out and like injured, but he just looks so sensual here.
I see you too have survived the Camarilla's onslaught.
Andre, what the hell happened here?
The prince's attack dog came here with a coterie of dogs. He tore through the ranks, trampled our soldiers. It was a bloodbath. Our brothers were wiped out by the pack. There are a few survivors. You, myself, a handful others. As you can see, I'm badly wounded. I only just evaded LaCroix's marauders.
It'd be cool if he like slithered out of a blood pool or something into an injured form. Glad I wasn't here when it happened.
I was a fool to think that the cursed Ventru would not have planned for this. The strength of his enforcer was unlike any. I never believed. How could the prince sway one so powerful?
We'll make them pay for what they've done.
There are greater concerns than my welfare. They've taken the sarcophagus. The entire
Oh no, not the sarcophagus.
It's only a matter of
Not
time
that.
before LaCroix greedily opens the accursed tomb and seals our fate to the ancient.
It gets worse. It always gets worse. The Anarchs have the key, but it sounds like they aren't as unified with the prince as they'd have us believe.
There is still a chance. If they are hoarding the key, the only place safer than Ventru Tower is in the mystic clutches of the Trenier. You must raise the chantry before attacking the tower and destroying the sarcophagus. It is the only way.
Time to wipe out those creepy warlocks once and for all!
These bones, this muscle, it is but an encumbrance. But grafted onto you, it is a weapon of terrible beauty. Let me sculpt you in the image of the beast incarnate.
Okay. Okay, I'd love teeth and claws to gouge their eyes with.
Our fate lies in your hands, K9. In this hour, you are his sword. Do not show our enemies mercy. They wish to herald apocalypse unto our world. Show them the oblivion they seek. Show them the full fury of the beast unleashed.
So he gives you this buff that increases your physical stats by 1, each of them. And I had thought, because it's a Samisi grafting muscle onto you, essentially, it would have been cool to change the character model to reflect that, so that you looked monstrous, as well as gain these monstrous attributes. But from a technical standpoint, there was just no way to get it to work correctly, and I just thought a lot of people wouldn't like themselves, changing their physical appearance somewhat unexpectedly, especially if it was only going to work like 50% of the time, so I did not end up doing that. Anyways, I'll avenge you, Andre, in the name of the Sabbat. Okay. Whew. Let's go talk to our pack mates. See what Hazel has to say. This is really why I'm doing this again, is for these new dialogues with the the pack mates.
I suppose they think themselves heroes. Brave and virtuous paladins in the face of an impressive onslaught. Blind, rabid fool. I will wrench from their trembling hands the key to their craven heart, and show them that there's no place in this world or the next for a Judas to their own brothers. Hazel tomes will make them pay for their false convictions.
Ooh, he's mad. You coming with me to the Chantry then?
You could do me no finer honor.
And then Ariana. And if you remember from the last video, I was talking about how we're experiencing her emotional transitions into full Milkavian, and she's undergoing the different stages of grief, essentially, and that's what's characterizing her manic, depressive moods. And I think in this case, it's depression that she's experiencing.
What now? What are you assholes going to drag me into tonight?
It's the Camarilla. We're out for blood, and it's time to kick their asses out of town for good.
Oh, who are they? Actually, don't answer that. I really couldn't care less. Do you think we'll finally get ourselves killed tonight?
What's your deal?
I mean, whoever they are, if they just slit my wrists, maybe a stray knife to the jugular, they'd be doing us all a favor. Me especially. I just want to wake up already.
You need to snap out of it. I need you on your feet.
Come to think of it, I hope you die too. I wish this whole god-awful building and everyone in it would burn down already.
Maybe some death and destruction will get you out of this mood. Pack up.
Whatever.
So she's just she doesn't give a fuck about anything now. Let's head to the Chantry. And I should save my game as well. No, we gotta talk to Damsel first. Can I persuade her? Can I talk her into coming with me? Persuasion, intimidate, seduction. No, I can't. Too bad. Yeah. Costs way too much XP to raise these abilities at this point.
Ugh, you again? You show up like a bad case of the clap way too often and never welcome. Get lost, you twisted fuck. The Chantry's under Anarch protection. Ugh. God, just saying that makes me want to gag.
You know what, let's just, because I don't have the 401 patch installed anyway, so I'm supposed to have a lot more experience points. And just for the sake of showing what this looks like, let's just cheat a little bit. It's okay. It's a Let's Play video. You guys aren't going to judge me. And let's talk her into coming with us. So I already have pretty high Intimidate, so we'll go with that. And for this to work, oh man, you have to be maxed out. You have to have 10 in your your social skill. So I'm gonna say I'm not in the mood for your shit attitude, damsel. I'm only here for the key.
Don't you get it? There's nothing here for you. We know exactly what LaCroix is plotting, and that's exactly why he's not getting his grubby little hands on the key, not over my undead body. So go take your moronic, misguided crusade somewhere else, you bottom-feeding fuck-knuckle. We got it.
So the idea with Intimidate is that you are sharing the Sabbat dogma, and your conviction is what's really persuading her. But it's fear. It's a fear-based persuasion. You haven't really heard the stories about the antediluvians, have you? You have no idea what's in store for us.
Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. Sure, everybody's heard the myths. It's just some tall tales the capes use to keep you down. I'm not buying it, and you're a lost cause if you do.
You sure about that? Everybody's been on pins and needles lately for a reason. I know you can feel it in the air, too. Are you willing to bet this whole city LaCroix won't unleash a living nightmare on us all?
Look, I admit, I got my doubts, but I'm not about to betray everything I've ever stood for on a hunch.
You lead from your heart. Listen to it now. You know the Sabbat's doing the right thing, destroying that damn sarcophagus and the monster inside it. Join us in our righteous cause.
All right, I'll do it. I'm probably going to regret this later, but let's grind these pompous ruling class fucks into the dirt right where they belong.
Lead the way, damsel. So if you do persuasion, you're basically like calling her a sellout for having joined up with Camarilla. And if you're female and you have high seduction, it's, just basically like, we are star-crossed lovers, don't throw it away, I know you like me. And then dominate and dementation are just, pretty much self-explanatory. Anyways, let's go to the little chantry arena. Now damsel will help us. Instead of having to fight her, she will work with us. Is Ariana here? Whatever, she'll show up.
Tell me, Fletcher, bets you your blood. Do you think it will still taste as sweet by this night's end? You found your way into the chantry, Uranus, wielding little more than ill will born of stupid arrogance. The Sabbat may have beaten good sense out of you, but I shall beat it back in, as my creations teach you a lesson in humility. The Sabbat. You fancy yourself dignified, kindred, but you bear your power like reckless, mewling children. Hold your head against a wall and call it a die if you must. Know that you are no less a servant than before you partook in their vulgar, squalid, degenerate blood commingling. Just as a child, you will allow their bedtime stories of boogeymen, weak and obedient slave of you.
Get through here, man. Yes. Oh. All right. Oh, I wanted him. Do I have the? This will do.
You and the Sabbat do not intimidate you, nor anyone with sense enough to recognize you for what you are. Vicious, self-interested diablerists, and nothing more. I know not what lies within the sarcophagus. complete certainty, I know that the Sabbat Elders is nothing more than a path to their own ascension. A path for which they would gladly let you die. Fail to see this vision through,
fucking me up.
their hunger will soon turn to you, fledgling.
Ah, fuck off. Die. More blood bags, yes. Hazel, get him. Get him. I think Damsel died. I don't see her around. That's the only thing is Damsel can die. That your pack won't die, but she can. Come on, die! Oh, it's tough. Okay. Can I hit him with claws? Does it help? No, it doesn't. It's gotta be... It's gotta be the sledgehammer. Oh shit, he just fucked me up. Yeah, this fight is no joke. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, boys. Boom. Whew. Oh, this music's so badass too. Carpathian Forest is the band. Alright, so this part is kind of buggy too. Let's see if it works today.
You've come far enough, fledgling.
Fledgling.
You may have vanquished my pets and allies, but you are yet to stand before the might of a thaumaturgical master.
You don't scare me, Strauss. Me and my pack are gonna drain you dry.
I will never relinquish the key to you and your band of thugs. Are you so blind to see that you are nothing but a pawn? The key is safe. The ancient is contained. Without it, LaCroix is impotent to the power inside. Only that dastardly Tsimisi scoundrel would have a foothold to gain from my defeat. Play into his hand if you wish, but it will be your final doltish undoing.
Whatever. Better this than live under the heel of the Camarilla, like a coward.
Very well. Beat your chest and show me what passes for strength amongst your misbegotten kind.
Rawr. Just die already. Blood Guardians. Oh shit. He drains your blood, he sets you on fire, he does a number on you. That's what Tremere do. They set you on fire and drain your blood. See, I'd be dead now, I think. Assaults. It's he's a lot easier when you've got a packmate that's shooting fire shotgun blasts at him. Oh, is it gonna do the thing where the key doesn't show up? That'd be awesome. Nope, there it is. Yeah, sometimes the key doesn't show up because it doesn't really detect that Strauss is dead and combat is over. But it worked fine today. Everything worked great. This is the preferred Clan Quest experience, guys. Okay. quick save. I don't think I actually saved before. Quest log says, you've massacred the Anarchs in the Camarilla at the Chantry and taken back the key. It's time to go confront the prince and destroy the Antediluvian. If there is such a thing, which of course there is. Of course there is. But before we go, let's talk to our packmates. Hold on a second. Light enabled. Yeah. So there's this other bug. I thought I had fixed it, where because the Blood Guardians activate the Blood Shield aura, it causes your character to glow for some reason. And I was pretty sure I turned that off, but apparently not. And I turned it off now, so I'm not glowing like a flashlight for the rest of the game. Okay.
Hazel Tomes has had a revelation. The lamb of sacrifice begging in terror. An angel fallen, the seal broken, and then the flash of a red star in the night sky. Yes, I can see it now. Walk with me through this dark valley. Walk with me between Gehenna and Triumph. Triumph over the heretics and hypocrites. Ashes at our feet. Lest we fail, then the city is fallen, blighted by the Dark Father's thirst.
So of course, Hazel's revelation is a whole list of what's to come. The Lamb of Sacrifice is supposed to be Chunks, who actually ended up taking out because he sort of bugs the companion sequence at the beginning of Venture Tower. The Angel Fallen being the fall of the Sheriff in his Carpathian form, or whatever it's called. The seal broken, the sarcophagus open, and then the flash of red star should be obvious enough. But preach it, Hazel. It would be an honor to have you by my side as we gut the Camarilla.
Yes, gut them. What a fine thought. Worms do belong on hooks, after all.
So weird. Whatever you say, man. Just get my 6. And Ariana now is entered acceptance, which is, of all her manic states that you talk to her in, it's maybe the creepiest, I think, personally. Let's see what she has to say.
I talked to Hazel. He explained everything. What we have to do tonight, it all makes so much more sense now. The plan, this dream, it all fits together. It's crystal clear.
So you understand he's a vampire, right? We all are.
Would you let this go already? There's no such thing as vampires. You're delusional. Sure, I love wine. I'm a bit of a night owl. Maybe I've got a few dental issues, but none of that makes me some blood-sucking monster. God.
What about your brother? All the other people we've killed?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hazel, you, the others. This is the only family I've ever had. I had a dream once. A vivid dream. But it was just that. Just a dream.
Then come with your family tonight to settle some business.
Yeah, I'll lay them all down myself. As long as I won't have to sleepwalk alone anymore.
So it's just like her state of delusion has been fully cemented now into this cult of Hazel and the Sabbat Pack. And it's sort of a sad, sorry existence for what was otherwise once a pleasant young woman. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, the world of darkness is so terrifying. Time to end this. Yeah, I should try to put Chunks back in here because he's the blood bag. He is your blood bag for Venture Tower.
What are you waiting for? Go! Go!
Alright, I'm going. Yeah, Damsel died.
Can we go now? Let's go already.
Yeah, if you can get Damsel to survive the Chantry, she'll actually join you here. I was hoping to demonstrate that, but I'm not about to go back and do all that. It's probably unnecessary to save, but whatever. Anyways, let's go feed on some of these guards. Yeah, Frenzy, I don't really care. Let's kill a few of them first. You reload while I drain your friend's blood. Alright, they're gonna get that guy. I'm gonna get this guy. Alright, so while we're slugging through Venture Tower, this is as good a time as any to mention the fact that Clan Quest mod is part of a competition now. As you might know, the mod is hosted on the site ModDB, and they host an annual competition.
What?
They host an annual competition for quote-unquote mod of the year. And let's see here if I can get this without them bugging.
What?
Oh, fuck.
What?
I'm trying to get this stupid elevator not to bug because of the companions. Yeah, so mod of the year. And it's like all the mods on the site go up into this competition and people vote. And Clan Quest mod actually passed the first round of voting, which means it's in the top 100, which means it could potentially be mod of the year. And I think the odds of that happening because of really, really popular mods like Brutal Doom and Fallout New California, I think it's called. It's one of these Fallout mods. I don't think that Clan Quest mod really has a chance of winning. However, I do want to take this opportunity to plug this whole thing and ask you if you've been enjoying these videos, if you like the mod, if you like what I'm doing, please go on ModDB, vote for Clan Quest mod for mod of the year. Tell your friends to do the same thing. And it would it really help me out. What do I win if I win the competition? Like, not much. Basically just the prestige of being able to say that I won that competition. And, you know, I'd like to think that I just work on this mod for my own satisfaction, but let's face it, I put it out here so that everyone can enjoy it. And I'd like to think that people enjoy it, and I'd like to think that people enjoy it so much that they would vote for it to be mod of the year. So please, go vote. Show your love and appreciation for the mod. And hopefully we'll have a chance of winning, or at least getting in the top 10. Honestly, I'd be happy just to make the top 10 list. Like I said, it's no chance of getting number 1, but if it got into the top 10, that would be cool. And all of this that I'm saying right now is not going to be very timely for anyone who is watching it outside of this this next week. We're talking about 2018. The end of 2018 is when this is happening, and for those of you watching this in 2019, 2020, yeah, the time has come and gone. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Alright, so this part's kind of hard. Where are my peeps? Well, you're here. Where's Hazel? What's up, Hazel? Kill these policemen. Hazel got put down. I don't see him. Alright. Thank God for fortitude. Jesus Christ. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna run away. just gonna get out of here. It's, you know, ooh, look at her booty. It's unnecessary to fight those guys. And you guys have all seen this before, so. Jeez. Oh, jeez. How did I get into this mess? Okay. Need a blood heal and take a blood pack. Being totally worthless. I'm gonna stand in the doorway and shoot at the wall. That should help. That's a productive way to spend my time. Where are they all? Supposed to be like 3 other dudes here, from what I recall. Oh well. Oh, there's one of them.
Anticipated you'd make it this far. I had no doubts about your capability. But I am not so easily betrayed. Did you ever think about what it takes to live as long as I have? To come this far? Consider that lack of judgment in your last few seconds.
I'm coming for you, LaCroix. You hear me? I'm coming for you!
Tick, tick, tick. A bientôt, kindred.
We gotta take this dude down. Blood pack, use. That's up. I think I can feed on this guy, if I remember right. Yeah. Tasty SWAT member. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your contribution. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. So let's plant this bomb. Oh, look, Hazel lost his hat. So Hazel's hat is actually a separate model. It's not really affixed to his head. So it's very buggy and prone to stuff like it. Look how weird he looks without his hat on. So it's really easy for this to happen. I did my best to prevent that from happening because he does look so weird without his hat. But every once in a while, you know, he just gets so worked up in the fray that he's in that he loses his hat. I think if I talk to him, he gets it back.
What?
Or get behind me. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, Lanuska made the hat and the base model for Hazel. What a job that was.
What?
God, you guys are so buggy. It's pathetic.
What? What?
Oh my god.
What? What?
Are you serious?
What?
There we go. Thanks, Comp Mod. Thanks, Sabat Pack. You're so useful. Alright. Good old floor 7. Lucky number 11. Okay. I just realized I forgot to diablerize like anyone else. I was going to show you some of the other possible diableries, and well, time for that's come and gone. Bummer. Did they make the elevator stick again?
What?
Oh my god. You people. You fucking people. Yeah, they did. Just gonna do this. God, I'm just like hitting every bug this morning. Really frustrating. Run away. Run away. Alright. Boom. Okay. Boss fight time. Do I have points in firearms, I wonder? No, I don't. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna cheat just a little bit. Just a little bit. You guys won't tell anybody, will you? Alright, that should be good. Right. So let's heal up. Alright, that was a pretty good blood heal. Let's save. And let's freaking fight this guy. Come at me, bro. Tough guy. The pack, again, doesn't help me whatsoever. Oh, he fucked me up. I think I need a faster attack. These claws are too slow. They don't do that much more damage than the sword anyway. Or I could just try shooting him, too. That's another option. I think I've got Auspex, too. Oh. Good job. Let's get this blood pack here. Yeah, it's doing quite a bit of damage. Too bad amount of bullets. What else do I have? I got this. Oh, the bats are draining my blood. That's what's happening. There we go. I need a blood pack. This is like basically just impossible. Okay, so take this. Do that. this bad boy on. Yeah, there we go. Yay, that was easy. Thank you, Styr Og. Alright, so we're gonna go with the bad ending this time. We did the good ending with Victoria. This time we're gonna do the bad ending. So you guys can see what that's like. We're gonna go talk to LaCroix.
You betrayed us all. I gave you guidance, responsibility, opportunity, power, and you sold us out to the Sabbat. Crippled my organization, killed my most loyal associates. You Judas, you devil. You think you've beaten me? Ha! I've still got my sarcophagus.
I've still got my sarcophagus, baby. Save it, you prick. They're going to be sweeping your ashes off this, the sidewalk after my new friends and I are done with you.
I should have known that weak-willed, feeble mind of yours couldn't resist the Sabbat's dogma. Do you really think they'll ever accept you? They're dogs. They'll tear your throat out the second you turn your back on them. Join me, and we can forget this ever happened. We can rule this city together.
Still trying to bargain for his life, even in the last moments of it. Forget it, LaCroix. You're not getting the key from me.
Give me the key.
I won't.
I said, give me the key.
Oh, this is one of the few pieces of unique gangrel dialogue in the game. In the original game, actually. Your beast challenges me from your throat. I accept its challenge.
It can't end like
It can.
this. Don't you see the Kuei Jin will kill us all? I can't lose. I will open the sarcophagus. I'll build an empire. It won't end here.
If my pack sets your precious tower on fire, I think I'll let you choose between burning alive or falling to your death. Neither of those things actually happens, but just the same.
Ah, Sebastian. It's been years since our paths crossed. I thought by now you'd have learned sending your pet would be inadequate to stop the will of the Sabbat. Were you truly so foolish to think I would yield to your conquest? My only regret is that more of your associates do not stand by my side. The one you failed has served loyally and capably. Quite fortuitous for me that you are unable to recognize such potential.
It won't end here. The Camarilla will avenge me. You think you've won? We'll drive you out of this city, just as the Anarchs did before.
Ah, but Sebastian, you forget. I have stolen the prize you so covet. In a few moments, the antediluvian power within will be destroyed, subsumed within my immortal.
Oh, that's so, huh?
No Camarilla in the world will have the strength to stop me.
Yeah, so we could probably persuade him not to do that, but we're going to not do that. We're going to just see what happens if you let things happen. What the hell, Andre? What happened to all that talk about destroying the ancients? Gehenna? You think you're going to diabolarize whatever's inside?
Do not contest me, not now. The opportunity within cannot be wasted. The Sabbat, can harness this power to wipe out all that oppose us.
Do you think I'm an idiot? You call yourself righteous, you're as bad as LaCroix.
Quiet, you cur. I will not waste time justifying myself to you while destiny waits. Contain this one. The ritual cannot be interrupted once I begin.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. You fool! You'll kill us all!
You think you understand power, Sebastian? I will show you true power. Watch as I
you get
deny
staked.
you the gifts you never earned. Yes, I can smell the potency of the ancient within. In a moment, I will ascend to my rightful place. No prince in the world will stop me. Not even the regent himself will be able to challenge my might. Los Angeles will be.
Of course, he's talking about the Sabat regent, not the dude in the chantry.
Mexico City will.
Hazel's like, fuck yeah.
Submission. Now, to behold the sacrifice. Which of the Dark Fathers will I annihilate? Which will be the vehicle to supreme eminence?
Whoops.
Oh.
I love that. He's just like, oh.
Now ain't that
Good old Jack.
Hey, mess around, buddy. I'm talking to you. You don't really talk much, do you? Hey, it happened just like you said. They never even knew what hit them. Threw that sarcophagus out there, and they just tore each other up trying to get to it. Too bad about the kid. Ah, well, you can't call them all.
You can't call them all.
Remember, wherever we go,
You can't call them all, guys. You can't call them all. So that's it. That's the game. You've seen the Hazel ending. You've seen the Victoria ending. You've seen the good ending, the bad ending. You haven't seen the combat, the ritual combat with Andre. There's like a few other things you can still explore if you're playing this at home. But I think with the two Let's Play video series, we've pretty much seen it all. So, in any case, I hope you've enjoyed the videos. Again, there's this Mod of the Year competition going on moddb.com. Just go to the Clan Quest Mod page, search for Clan Quest Mod or whatever on their site, go to the page. Please vote for the mod. I'd super appreciate it if you've enjoyed these videos or the effort that's gone into making this mod. It would be great to get into the top 10 this year. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. Click like, click subscribe, and I will see you the next time I get around to making one of these. Peace.